Your Holiness,
Welcome.
it's very nice to meet you. Thank you for welcoming me.
You're very welcome.
And we bring good tidings from Chicago.
Thank you very much for
Invitation to come to Chicago
thank you very much.
from me and from my wife, and we
Okay.
look forward to welcoming you sometime.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you for the, well, in a positive way, mayhem.
Yeah. How do you do? Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It was done by an immigrant who was incarcerated in Illinois, and she drew, and the black and white is how she was before she became incarcerated, and her soul.
And the concept is called Finding God, which
Yes.
We'll get to enjoy this, or at least display
yeah, we'll
it.
put that in the fridge and
People, I don't know what's going on, and when I say that, I am sincere. I saw this earlier, and I waited till this evening to explore it, if that's a good word. And I'm glad I did, because it's telling. And that's all I can say, is that it's telling. And if something goes down in the very near future, I don't know how to explain it, other than that it's telling, and it reminds me of Vice President J.D. Vance going to see the Pope, and the next day he passed. Now, when I show you this video, you're going to see what I'm talking about. I had no idea that I would have enough ingredients, if you will, to remind me of April 21st, which is the day that the Pope died. That's Pope Francis. And I've been telling you guys that April 21st is the 111th day of the year. I call that Snake Eyes. Now, did you notice what happened as my governor, Pritzker from Chicago, met Pope Leo? Watch this.
Invitation to come to Chicago
thank you very much.
from
He's giving him gifts, just like J.D. Vance gave him gifts, right?
me and from my wife, and we look forward to welcoming you sometime.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you for the, well, in a positive way, mayhem.
Yeah.
Lincoln. Man, that stuck out. Lincoln, people. Lincoln. Lincoln. You know, my mind's going back. I do so many videos. I might have misspoke. I don't know if J.D. Vance did give Pope Francis a gift. I know that they gave, I know they gave J.D. Vance a gift, but that's irrelevant. This here Lincoln, that stuck out. So I looked at it. Watch this. Abraham Lincoln, birthday, 2/12. His demise date is April 15th. April 15th. Now look, April 15th, 2025, bring it up to date, anniversary. 9/14. What is 9/14? I'll show you. Pope Leo's birthday. So 9/14/2025, subtract Pope Leo's birthday from Lincoln's death date, you get 216. Barack Obama was born August 4th, which is the 216th day of the year. Is that coincidence? Now wait, watch this. They start this off. What colors do you see in the background? You see purple and blue, the Phoenician colors. And there's Pope Leo and Governor Pritzker. And they're running this NBC Chicago. What are the odds they would have those Phoenician colors I've been teaching you guys for years? And she's got on black and white, And guess what? When they took their photographs, it's blue and white, but later on, he's got on black, and I'll show you. But his wife, she's got on black. Just like Melania had on black, and just like the majority of people had on black when Pope Francis got that lotus flower back in the day when I did that video. But let's just go forward because I want to show you something.
Governor J.B. Pritzker and his wife, M.K. Pritzker, having a private meeting with Pope Leo XIV at the Vatican this morning.
So Pritzker told NBC5's Marianne Ahern about the honor in a Zoom call just a few moments ago. Take a listen.
And I expressed to him just how proud we are that he is a product of Chicago and that he's perhaps more popular than Michael Jordan.
More popular than Michael Jordan. I just did a Michael Jordan video the other day. Coincidence, right? Michael Jordan's birthday, 2/17. Take 2/17/2024. Michael Jordan's birthday last year. Today is 11/19/2025. The difference is 914. What is 914? That's his birthday. You think that's coincidence?
Pritzker told us that he and his wife were honored to meet with Pope Leo on behalf of the people of Illinois. They offered their well wishes and deep gratitude for his public service and positive representation of Chicago. The governor also asked the question on so many Chicagoans' minds, when will the Pontiff be back here in the Windy City?
I didn't just ask him about coming to Chicago, I presented him with an invitation that I brought with me to come to Chicago, that we are prepared to receive him. There's a level of excitement that he can...
Okay, let's go forward. Brother son Michael Jordan, we decoded that, the Pope, 914. Now watch this here. Pope's going to talk about immigration and Trump.
United States, he told reporters last night he understands the nation has immigration laws to enforce, but he believes they should go about it in a more humane way, especially when it involves people who have been here for many years.
We have to look for ways of treating people humanely, treating people with the dignity that they have. If people are in the United States illegally, there are ways to treat that. There are courts, there's a system of justice. I think there are a lot of problems in the system. No one has said that the United States should have open borders. I think every country has a right to determine who and how and when people enter. But when people are living good lives, and many of them for 10, 15, 20 years, to treat them in a way that is extremely disrespectful, to say the least, and there's been some violence, unfortunately, I think that the bishops have been very clear in what they said, and I think that I would just invite all people in the United States to listen to them.
That was well spoken, well put. Now, J.D. Vance, I did this video 6 months ago. Unbelievable, the rain is imminent, Vance and Elon. This is when J.D. Vance met the Pope, Pope Francis. He had to get his blessing.
Hello. So good to see you. God bless you. How are you? I'm different. Yeah, thank you. I'm Mr. your father. Wonderful. I know you've not been feeling great, but it's good to see you in better health. Thank you.
These are for your children.
So he's getting gifts. J.D. Vance met the Pope. Just like a politician, but he's from Chicago, the governor of Illinois, J.D. Pritzker, is meeting the Pope here. That's what makes it so similar. But hold tight, I got more. Just hold tight.
These are the gifts. These are also gifts for you as well.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
The Vatican tie, and then the rosaries for your wife, the white for your children, and the red one is for the red one. Thank you very much for your visit.
Of course, of course. and thank you for seeing me.
There are two significant things I want you to see. The gold tie. He's bringing in the golden age, flanked by the Phoenician tie of the Tiffany blue. The golden age. Then I want you to see this. As he met with the Prime Minister of Rome, when he walked in, what do you see? It's an X. It's so deep, what they allegedly put in front of our face, but it's there. X is the 24th letter of the alphabet, which means somebody will be leaving soon. Oh, it's so. And I had no idea when I did that video, which was, again, 6 months ago, the very next day, the pontiff passed. And now we have a situation, a politician meeting the pontiff. But Pearson, that's not enough. I get it, but just hold tight. I got something to show you. Pope Leo's birthday, 9/14. J.D. Pritzker, my governor, his birthday is 1/19. September 14th, 1/19. 1/19/2025, Pritzker's birthday this year. 9/14/2024, the Pope Leo's birthday last year. Their birthdays are exactly 128 days apart. Also 4/6. 4/6 means chaos or disaster or death. George Floyd, George Orwell, and who else? JFK died at 46 years old. But watch this 128. Again, Pope Leo's birthday versus J.D. Pritzker's birthday is 128 days apart. The 128th day of the year is May 8th. Why is May 8th important? May 8th is when Pope Leo became the Pope. What a coincidence that I took the governor's birthday, subtracted from Pope Leo's birthday, and came out with 128, and the 128th day of the year is May 8th, and that's the day Pope Leo became Pope. Like I said, I don't even know how to title the video. Why all these coincidences? But look, 9/14/2024, Pope Leo's birthday last year. Today is 11/19/2025, when my governor from Chicago met the Pope. The difference is 6/14. What's 6/14? That's Trump. Is that coincidence? Then look, 1/19/2026, J.D. Pritzker's birthday next year. 6/14/2025, Trump's birthday this year. The difference is 220 days. What's 220? The 220th day of the year is August 8th, 8/8. Like Trump erected 2 flagpoles 88 feet tall a few months ago. Is that coincidence? But now he come to heavy stuff. Pope Francis, birthday. His death date is April 21st. Take April 21st, 2025, the day that the Pope died. 1/19/2026 is J.D. Pritzker's birthday next year, the governor of Illinois. The difference is 274. And you know that's Sol Invictus, because in 274 AD, Emperor Aurelian made the unconquered sun. They made him start worshiping the sun god. Is that coincidence? When the sun god comes into play, there's a sacrifice, okay? Now look at this. J.D. Vance's birthday is August 2nd. August 2nd, 2025, J.D. Vance's birthday this year. 1/19/2025, J.D. Pritzker, my governor's birthday, who just went to see the Pope today. The difference is 6/14. That's deep. I'm going to say it again. August 2nd, J.D. Vance's birthday, Vice President. 119 is my governor's birthday. The difference is 614. What's 614? 614, that's Trump. You mean to tell me when you took J.D. Vance's birthday, subtracted from my governor, you get Trump? That's what I'm telling you. Last but not least, remember this? I did 2 videos on it earlier this year. Conclave. Look, we'll see what happens in the future. That's all I can say. You know what Conclave is about, right? That's the date of Conclave. October 25th, 2024. October 25th, 2024, Conclave movie was made. Subtracted from 9/14/2024. That's Pope Leo's birthday that same year. The difference is 111. And you know the Pope Francis died on the 111th day of the year, which is April 21st. But when you look at Conclave, I want you to see something. When you look at Conclave, I want you to ask yourself, what does that look like? I know it's a part of his religious garment, but doesn't that look like a 1? Does it not look like a 1? It looks like a 1 to me. 10/25, Conclave, 2024. Pope Leo. I'm Franchise Pearson. Whew, man, I stumbled upon this. I'll post it right away. It is 11/19/2025, 7:46 p.m., and it's Wednesday. God bless.